All new tonight, talk about a scary diagnosis met with an unwavering voice. Just days after being diagnosed with ALS, a founding member of the Zac Brown Band sang the national anthem at tonight's D-backs game. Driskell Hopkins sharing his story, telling our Jordan Bondkey, despite the uncertain future, life is good.
Back when the country was dumping buckets of ice on each other to raise millions for ALS, Driskell Hopkins admits he didn't even really know what ALS was. Now, years later, he's opening up about his recent diagnosis.
Even when I was diagnosed, I was like, that's really bad, right?
John is the founding member of the Zac Brown Band, his second family. He's a husband and father to 3 young girls in his home state of Georgia. So when the guitarist and singer noticed that he struggled to walk down the stairs without a handrail, and he couldn't keep tempo with the fast-paced bluegrass picking like he once did.
It's this thing. I mean, you got to get fast with these 3 fingers. And so I was starting to get fast, and then I wasn't.
He went to several doctors for testing, where he eventually learned he had ALS, the nervous system disease that weakens muscles and impacts physical function. There is no cure.
God willing, I plan to be rocking with these amazing people for many years to come.
John shared the news with his band, and last week they launched Hop on a Cure, a foundation to raise funds to find a cure for ALS. Then he had to tell his 3 little girls.
Their questions were, could you die? Could you be in a wheelchair? And the answer to both of those is yes.
The uncertainty of not knowing what the future hold led to tears. But John says the symptoms came slow, so he expects he has plenty of time to keep doing what he loves most. That's being a family man and a fan of baseball. In front of a Memorial Day crowd, John sang the national anthem at Chase Field, and you bet he plans to be back here with his second family when they perform in November.
No one is promised tomorrow, and we all have to live our best lives every day.
Jordan Bondkey, ABC 15, Arizona.
Oh, we wish him the best, Jordan. Thank you.